Jacob, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do right. Are you up for this? Yes. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come, Jacob. I challenge you to a battle. Let's catch it. Never noticed the production of the music in the background until now, because I have it on my headphones now. Only heard it ever through like the S speakers. It's quite different. Let's get him done. Can't do anything about me. You really ain't an opponent. You're just that tutorial guy, are you? I just breeze through you like I do, my friend. It's just what it is. He deals a lot of damage though. Do I only feel like it, or is that battle actually on his side right now? Is that battle actually going his way, not mine? Seems like it. Seems like he has the edge, but he's probably gonna lose as he's gonna use these status boosting or halting effects, which I do not use, which I will not use probably ever in this whole playthrough, because I've never really cared, I've never bothered, I've never cared in the slightest about it. I've only wanted to like complete the game, and I didn't care about any status boosts or decreases. He's just gonna make his death slow down a lot. That's all he's gonna do with that. He's just hoping to make me as weak as he can. It's just what they do, right? Playing this with my mouse is also quite satisfying, I think. It's quite incredible. Maybe I'll actually lose this, right? Well. I don't think I've ever lost this. Blacking out in the first battle. Well, I blacked out. And then I woke up again in front of him. Great. You can tell me about his success. It's wonderful. It's a great thing. Let's go home. I'm beat after this battle. My Pokemon needs rest too, of course. Why not? What's the matter, dear? Wow, that happened to you. Yeah, I lost to Henry. You and Henry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what would the wild Pokemon might have done to you too. Jacob, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sanjam Town, isn't it? It is. Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh no, Jacob, put these on. Let's see which button they are even on, because I do not have the slightest clue what it could be. With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? It is quite delightful. Oh, it's actually this. These buttons are put perfectly. This is very nice. This is very, very nice. I don't like it in that playthrough. Should I quickly sip on some water? I'm not used to talking so long to myself without any, I don't know, standing up or moving. It's It's quite unusual to me. But we're gonna manage it. Too slow, Jacob. I'm sick of waiting. I also am. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So, I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Well, that sounds like a great friendship though. Glad to have Henry on my side. If the one I call Henry in my true life sees that one day, which I doubt he will. I doubt I'll show it to him. But maybe I will. I change my mind a lot about these things over time, but we'll see. I greet you, my friend. Lake Verity ahead. I also feel like I'm making legend here. I'm let's playing for the first time. Used to be my childhood dream, doing it now. Not even for anything, I don't even care if anyone sees it, if that gets any views. Just making these parts and getting them out there. It's like very relieving. I've thought of this like many years of my life. And I'm just here to fulfill it. Not really caring about any true monetary result because that's covered. I don't need to do it for that. I'm good in my life. This is just for me. If you're here, you're quite welcome. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. I really and highly doubt that, my friend. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. Well, signs say many things, but are they ever truly right? Can they be right? Can they know what's going on? Who's that guy with that nice hair? Always loved that scene also, how he just serenely looks out to the lake, watching the distance probably, the flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Envisioning the future, huh? Allow me to pass, step aside. He's on it, he's on his thing. He's on his path, man. he's doing his things. He's not to be stopped, probably. What was that about? Weird guy. Well, just don't understand him. You don't understand him. You don't understand his vision, do you? I love how he's so stoic, how he just says 2 words. Move away, let me pass. Okay, Jacob, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. I've also always loved these 3 Pokemon. I'm not gonna. I was about to completely be like, yeah. I'm not gonna. I just did it, but I'm not gonna do it. Contradicting myself with my words, I know, but it's how I do it. Gotta live with that. Did you hear that, Jacob? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Oh, that's me. Snow. In the lake. Crying. Singing my song. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us? No, Pokeballs. Oh, E accent. Oh, I just completely messed it up. Balls. We don't have those. We can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? Probably. You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Jacob, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. Well, my friend, since I've never really cared about useless competition, I'm not gonna bother. Gonna enjoy myself at the lake. Gonna enjoy myself watching it. Being in the snow. I love the atmosphere. I'm so glad I've started this today, not some other time. Cause it's like it's going towards Christmas. Let's play this over Christmas. It's incredible. My life is great. It's truly incredible. Like I get to lately in my life a lot of things change, and it's a bit like I'm living a lot of my dreams, and it's very surreal. A lot changes right now, and though I'm still young, but just doing this now is also so beautiful to me, and doing it towards winter. It's always the time where I played this game as a child, and it's really beautiful. Let's go. Enough of me. But now it's like, it's silent, I can talk. Now is the time. When else would be the time to speak in this Let's Play? That's what you're here for. If you're still here, you're still listening to me, then you want this, and I quite welcome you. You're in for a treat. Because I'm not gonna like rush this or not enjoy myself in it. I'm gonna enjoy myself in it. Gonna be talking. I'm not gonna call it a Let's Play, I'm gonna call it a meditation. Because it's like I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want. I'm not gonna focus on the game with my speech, at least. Who is that? Starly. I would like to catch that, but we need the balls first to catch it. Like in real life, you first need the balls before you can catch. That's fine. Also, yeah, my life got pretty great, or very fulfilled, or I've made it so the last times. And even a longer time. I've always worked on many things to make my life good, but this was always one of my dreams, and I'm here now, finding the time to fulfill that wish of my 12-year-old self to be a Let's Player. I'm gonna do it. And the great thing is, I've actually played Pokemon Soul Silver lately. That was the last Pokemon game I've played. I played that alongside with a friend, and we are currently hunting the shiny versions of Lugia and Ho-Oh opposite of each other. He's hunting Ho-Oh, I'm hunting Lugia. And I haven't played Pokemon Platinum in like years, and this is truly beautiful.